Hello, 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 hello. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, welcome back, Sean. Thank you for sticking around. All right, cool. Just wanted to make sure. All right, everything's good. Everything's paid for. We're going to go ahead and get this thing started. We got our select here. The main event will be the iMac. I know that's what y'all here for. But let's get this select going. Fresh case. Oh, I'll prove it to y'all. That's a fresh case, as you can see. No damage to it. All good. Open it up. So we're running this tonight, and then we'll be back again tomorrow. Do it all over again. Get this box up out of here. That's not what you're here for. You're not here to see the cardboard. You're here to see what's in these bad boys. So let's go ahead and get the people what they want, right? Boom. The people are here for Brown Breaker 101, or you're here for Brown Breaker 101? I think you're here for Brown Breaker 101. Yeah, Sean, who do you got, bro? Let's get yours out the way. Let's get your requests out the way. I want to know who Sean has, so we don't disappoint. Don't want him angry and smack a Cora for the chat. Sounds crazy. We ain't got beef like that. I don't need to be smacking Cora. That's wild. AC Road Dog, Roderick Strong, Ricochet, PS Michael Hayes. What's up with you and Roddy, bro? Are you a Roddy fan, or you just end up stuck with Roddy on the regular? I feel like you got to be a Roddy fan on the low. Cora Jade and Gigi superstar potential in what way? What way, Jason? Are you talking about in a wrestling fan way, or are you talking about in the way that GC is talking about Cora? All right, so we got Indy, Eddie, we got Iron Sheik Global, Dewdrop Scope, Montez Ford, Shotzi, Katana Chan's our first auto, Mr. Matthew Riddle, Kali Silver. We got a blue. This is Aaliyah, 145 of 199 on the Aaliyah. Spacer, we'll say that for later. We'll need that. We got a tricolor of Jey Uso. There's Cora, base. Another spacer, Shotzi tricolor, and Wolfgang. Everybody good tonight? Is everybody in good spirits? Are we all happy? Are we all thrilled to be alive here once again in our little wrestling community, so we can talk about the greatness of wrestling? Plus all these cards that we're pulling. First time getting into wrestling? Well, welcome home, Matthew. Welcome home. Because I'm a bit of a historian myself, and I think a lot of you guys in here are too. Questions. It's not going to happen with the 3 a.m. fam. You good. Question for the people. What is the most compelling storyline in wrestling history for like your own personal favorite? Not a consensus favorite, but your own personal favorite storyline. And that could be mainstream, indie, classics, whatever. Triple H wedding. Okay. Undertaker, Kane. You're talking about like Kane's first appearance, like the whole build up to it, or just the entire history? That build up was crazy. Carmelo Hayes. We got a red Angel. This is 88 of 249 on Angel. NWO first appearance. DX versus Vince. Stone Cold. NWO. Bloodline's up there too. Yeah, Bloodline. Bloodline is a recent classic for sure. Eddie Guerrero. Wow. There we go. Nice little Pete Dunne red auto. 22 of 99 on Pete Dunne. We like Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne's a good one. I definitely prefer Pete Dunne over Butch. Blair Davenport. This one is 44 of 99 on the Davy. We got a ringside of Gunther. That's my guy Gunther there. We got a greenish color. 32 of 49 on the Jey Uso. Wait. Was our Gunther our case hit? Or do we just have two? Does that look silver to y'all? No? I think they just gave us two ring sides. Okay. Gunther and Charlotte Flair, two ring sides. Make sure we're not missing the one. Charlotte, scratch and sniff. It's fire. We like that one. Silver Bad News Barrett. We got Sasha Banks, silver, and Shane O'Mac. Enjoyed the Sting run in WCW. Brett and Sean, whole story. Ray versus Eddie. Hey, y'all got some good ones, man. Y'all picking some good ones. That's what I like to see. So I like to see some real fans. Some real fans in the building. Love it. Yeah, those are all some good ones. Those are all some good storylines. I was a big fan before I kind of really understood how terrible he really was. Huge Goldberg fan during his initial run. I like Brock's intro into the company. DX, obviously. NWO is the ruse itself is a classic. Like that's probably not going to be topped. Yeah. Dark Side of the Ring. Kofi Mania. Okay, that's a good one. Is that one of the better runs to the title that we've seen? Hornswoggle. That's crazy. My man said Hornswoggle with conviction. Like he meant that. He meant every bit of that. That's wild. The 100s for the Patchies. You guys, did you guys see any indie runs? Any independent runs? Anybody familiar with Ring of Honor at all? Summer of Punk, American Dragon, his run, Samoa Joe's run, any of that stuff? Jay Briscoe, damn. Yeah. Rest in peace to the legend, man. Rest in peace to the legend. Mark Henry and Mae Young. Yeah, we talked about that last show. That was wild. And damn, giving birth to a hand was crazy. Sexual chocolate. Attitude Era, man. As much as it has some of the greatest. Yeah, they do. They got a new leader. as much as they had some of the greatest storylines in wrestling history, they did some cringy stuff, boy. Cringy. Val Venus and Kai and Tai. Mark Henry's sexual chocolate run. Katie Vick angle. They did some cringy stuff, man. They just saw in the indies is crazy. Taker. J.G. Dolan. Ciampa. We got a scope of Wesley. Blair Davenport. This is a... Wow. Okay. We'll take that. Little J.C. Jane. Auto. 11/25. Got a silver Cedric Alexander. Solo. Hulk Hogan. White on white. Sounds crazy. 93/99 on a Hogan. Fantastic. Yeah, if you got that JC spot, congratulations to you. The Miz. Xavier Woods. 184/299. We got a ringside of Austin Theory. Seth freaking Rollins patch. We got a silver Ultimate Warrior. Rick Boggs, silver, and Riddle. Who got the JC Jane spot? Big hit for you. Congratulations to you. Start your night off strong. And we got iMac coming. Need an RVD hit? Say less. Say less. I got you. I got you. Gulak for JC. Very fair trade. Extremely fair trade. Extremely fair trade, I believe. That's pretty. That's pretty. Who's the better Superman? Cena or Hogan? I think, and then the next question, a follow up, because I know they were building Roman to be the same thing, but they not quickly, but they eventually swerved from that, and it turned out to be better. So I won't include him in that conversation, but when we talk about just these Superman runs, Hogan or Cena, which one's better and which one's more annoying? Cena when it comes to the image that goes with it. I'm just talking about strictly on camera. Like we kind of know Hogan behind the scenes is a little, you know what I mean? He got some opinions that don't align with everyone. But just on camera, everybody got Cena. Everybody got Cena except for Jason. He had Shaq. Shaq had a run too. Shaq had a fight with the Giant, where we actually got to expose the fact that Big Show was not indeed 7'4", because Shaq was taller than him. I think Shaq was like 7'1" at the time. Almost Uso, $1 Million Man, Bruno, multicolor. Joe Gacy, another spacer. Becky Lynch, we got The Rock, Vera Mahan, Butch, Yokozuna, Global Icons. We got Sheamus. This one is numbered 85/99 on the Sheamus. Queen Zelina, Sasha, Liv, Alba Fire. There's a Drew Gulak, silver. It'll get better. Seth Rollins, Macho Man, Khali. Von Wagner making another appearance. He was all over the last break. This is a blue auto. This one is 46/49 on the Von. Got Dolph. There's a Braun Breaker rookie, Brett Hall of Fame. Another Braun Breaker. This one's a silver. And then our ringside, Joe Gacy. Joseph Gacy. Are they doing anything with Gacy? Should they be doing anything with Gacy? Gacy's kind of ass to me. So I'm not like terribly upset at the fact that his run isn't of the highest level. He got a lot of work he needs to do. He's got the character down, but in ring, yikes. Oh, he is? I mean, that makes sense in terms of what they're aligned with. Like, character-wise, it makes sense. I'm just not a big Gacy fan. Does he still have The Rock's daughter? I think that's what they're going for, Sean. I think that's what they're going for. Like, he's supposed to be, I don't know if you remember Raven back in the day, but I think Gacy's kind of like that cult leader personality. You know, he can galvanize the people with his ability to talk them into doing things that they otherwise would not do. So he's gonna, I think that's the kind of character they're gonna build him up to be. Yeah, he is working Rock's kid. He's working with his daughter, who looks just like her daddy. And yep, looks just like her daddy. And that's all I got to say about that. My guy Julius Creed right there. Big J Creed fan. Dragunov. And Blah's favorite. Brock Lesnar. I think I got another white in here. It's Brock, Big E. Global icons of the man, Becky Lynch. Scope and Dom Mysterio finally got a match with his daddy. That should be interesting. Asuka, Otto. Nice hit. Bobby Lashley, silver. Nike, Julius. Shane McMahon, silver. Grayson Waller, DDP, Spacer, $1 Million Man. Butch, why was this upside down? I do not know. Hall of Fame of Jerry Lawler. This one makes sense. AJ Styles. 2 or 3 case of Bowman U. Maybe. I don't know. 27 to 35 on the Alan Jones style. We got a ringside of a Molly. Damian Priest is our scratch and sniff. Ricochet silver and Mr. Maivia, The Rock. Upside down for the trolls, yeah. Yeah. I don't like it. I don't like it, blah. I don't like it. I don't like it. We get some decent rookies. Gotta step that up though. Let's amp that up a little bit. Blah has Braun Breaker in here. Which was very surprising to see that Blah would go out here and try to get Braun Breaker. I mean, it makes sense because it's Braun Breaker, but I didn't know Blah was into it like that. But welcome, Blah. Welcome. I got Braun. You guys think they eventually give him his real name and stop this nonsense? Like, he looks like his dad, talks like his dad, moves like his dad in the ring. Dresses like his dad. His dad works on the staff. Like, stop the nonsense, man. Yeah, it does kind of look like she was caught up between writing it in her native tongue and then in her second language or third or whichever. I'm not sure. I know it's got to be top 5 at least. I hope. Oh, Stone Cold, yeah. There's my guy right there, Gunther. Damian Priest, KO. Jimmy Uso, blue, 202-299. Got a Solo Sikoa, Io Shirai, scope of Jerry Lawler. Got a Silver Trips, Ridge Holland. We got Eric. No, Eric auto. 1 of 99 on the Eric. That auto is crazy. Saxon Huxley. Farouk. Would he like this background? Damn. It's like my favorite catchphrase of his. 15 to 99 on the Farouk. Ronda Rousey. Ringside. Omos and Typhoon. Damn, Sean. I don't know if that's is that a compliment? Well, you said it's nice, so I'll take it as a compliment. He's way more seasoned at this than I am. He's a veteran. Professional. Jimmy Uso. You can't read very fast. It's a safe place, man. It's a safe place. Tell us all your problems, bro. We're here for you. We got you, bud. The love will still be there, I promise you. I promise you, sir. Am I stealing views from SmackDown right now? Hey, look, man, if I so happen to be doing it, then that's a big thanks to the good people here. I'm just a pair of hands ripping wrestling cards. Not trying to throw any ripples in the ocean. But, I mean, y'all want to talk some wrestling, we can talk some wrestling. That's what we're here for, right? See some cards. Talk about the sport we love. Just have a good time, right? Really wish WWE would have done better with DDP. I think him and Orton would have had a nice little feud. We got Sheamus Global Icons, Happy Corbin Scope, the wonderful Nina Samuels, Julius Creed, Rikishi auto. Interesting. I like it. I like it. We got Alba Fire Silver, John Cena Championship, scope of Drew Gulak. So the Gulaks are getting better. Grayson Waller. Brock Lesnar. 69 of 149. That's a fun number. Hall of Famer Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Mansoor. 283. 283 of 299er. We got ringside of Rey Mysterio. What's the question? Let me see, Justin. No, I think Usos versus Sammy and KO is perfect. Liv Morgan, scratch and sniff. Liv Morgan, silver. I think it's a natural move. It's gonna get the belts out of the bloodline. I think that'll be the first thing to go, right? Those will be the first belts to go and help facilitate the collapse of the family. I think Sammy can't be champion. He can't be the champion of. He can't have a main belt. He can't have either belt that Roman has. He just can't. He's not built for it. The best part of Sammy is the run. It's the chase. It's not going to be him holding the belt. Holding the belt's not going to do anything for him. Yeah, I'm breaking them Raw night too. Yeah, holding the belt for Sammy isn't going to be, it's not going to be as satisfying. Him becoming a prey with the belt isn't as entertaining as him, you know, being an underdog and overcoming odds and all this other stuff. It's just not the role. He is the best face on the roster, but it's the same thing with Kofi, right? Once Kofi got the belt, like the run was the story. The run was the story. Once Kofi got the belt, it died out so fast. It's like, damn, he got it. So now what? There's just some guys you can't necessarily push them in the other direction. Sammy could be a great heel, but unless Sammy's going to galvanize an entire legion behind him, it doesn't make sense, right? At least when but look at somebody like my favorite one is always going to be Daniel Bryan, right? He had a out of nowhere run, got to the top, got the belt, but it made sense for him to have a belt because the whole point of why we loved him as much as we did is because those of us who have been following for a while know just how good he is in the ring. So he could always fall back on that technical skill, and that works as a face or a heel. You know, his technical skill being the reason why he won it in the first place. There we go. Nice little Gunther auto. Chad Gable. So it works for somebody like Bryan. As good as Sammy is in the ring, he just... oh, wow. We got a green Harlan, numbered to 5. So if you got that spot, congratulations to you. Ringside of John Cena. I'm up here talking about that and just didn't notice how to green him. I got a silver Bruno Sammartino, Grayson Waller, Spacer, tricolor Eddie, Caden Carter. I wouldn't say DB's a better promo, but DB has more versatility in his presentation. You can push him in a couple different ways. You can push Sammy in a way as well, but I don't think he necessarily galvanizes anybody alongside him. I mean, I guess you could pair him up with someone, but it just wouldn't make a ton of sense from the run that he's been on. At least with Bryan, he got uppity, and it fit. It's the same thing with somebody like Punk. Like, we wanted to run, but we also know that Punk has an ability to turn the fans the other way as well. You have to be able to galvanize on both sides. Sammy's whole appeal is the run itself. It's not him holding the belt. KO makes a better champion in that situation. Like, he'd be better to take the belt off Roman than Sammy will. Like, for instance, I've been saying this since Cody got to the company, that he was going to be the one to take the belt off of Roman eventually. But he makes sense. Cody gives you more versatility as a champion than somebody like Sammy. Like, they just happen to hit gold with Sammy's whole face run. Punk should have ended it instead of Lesnar. I mean, you could make the case for that, yeah, to add on to the legacy, but I think Punk always being not the most well-liked guy. Probably plays a part in that. Like, you don't necessarily want to give that to somebody who, if you have a falling out with them, you can't really replicate that. You can't do anything to take that away from them. You know what I mean? Like, they've been able to do that every time, right? So Punk having the longest title run and all this stuff, they were able to take that away from him with Roman. You know, they found somebody in the company that they can pull that record from. And it's like, okay, well, you're no longer the man that holds this anymore. So you lose a lot of that significance that you had in our history books. If Punk is the one to beat Taker and stop that streak, it's like, bro, as much as he hates the company, as much as he talks crazy about us, we still got to give him this. I'm not trying to do that. Let me see. What did Justin say? Yeah. Seth probably, like, would have been a culmination, but, like, we see what Seth can do. I think they're ready for some fresh blood. Drew McIntyre. 88 of 99 on the Mac. Chad Gable. We got Hall of Fame of the Hulkster. J.J. Dolan. 46 of 299 on GG. Kushida, ringside. Fabian Ochner. Jordan Devlin. Okay, that's nice. A little bit nice to 25. 20 or 25 on a Jordan Devlin. He's well liked in the community by quite a few. Tony D'Angelo Silver. Von Wagner. Wow. Hurricane. Well, all right. A Hurricane auto. We got Nikita Lyons. Harland. Von Wagner. Nikki Ash. A silver Jinder Mahal. And Montavious Porter. Yeah, Hurricane auto is cool. Shane Helms. Y'all remember that boy band gimmick that they had in WCW? I think it was Helms, Evan Gargarius, I think. And who was the other one? It wasn't Kidman. Or was it Kidman? Was it Kidman? It wasn't Kidman. It was one other flippy dude. I forget who. But any of you that were around for that, if y'all can remember what it was, let me know. Hurricane's been a part of some cool little crews, though. Yeah, 3 count. Landon knows. That was fire. That was fire. Y'all remember Superhero in Training, Rosie? He was the shit. Evan Courageous, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We got real fans up in here. I remember some obscure stuff. That was one of their stranger angles. All right, which is worse, 3 count or 3-man band for you guys? Yeah, I'm at home, CJ. What up, though? Three count is goated. Y'all like that more than 3-man band? I do, Aaron. I do. Rock was really good about that, though. He put guys over just off their great character work. Asuka, Big E, Scope, Shinsuke Nakamura, nice little scratch and sniff. Got a silver Butch. Dummy, yeah. LA Knight, KO, Mr. T, JC Jane. Have a blue Shayna Baszler. 1 of 199. She had a great NXT run, and I don't know, main roster, they just wasn't really rocking with her. Base Shayna. Riddle. Silver Drew McIntyre. Ringside of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dragunov and Roddy Strongkind. Base Roddy. 3-man band song was definitely hilarious. That theme song was pretty crazy. Everybody was able to come back and go on a run except for Heath. He did something in TNA, right? It was a TNA. He was somewhere in TNA or in the Indies where he actually had a nice little run. I know Matt Cardona has done a lot since he's left WWE. The former Zack Ryder. Omega? No. I don't think so. I think I don't know. If Trips is still running the show, there's a possibility. I think it might take some time. I think they probably put Kenny in a situation where he kind of has to adapt to the WWE style. And if he can do that fairly well with his fan base and the following that he has, it's going to be hard to really keep him out of any kind of main event push. I don't think they throw a belt on him, like not a main belt. He might get a IC run or something like that. But I think if they plan on putting a belt on him or something, they'll have him in NXT for a short stint and throw a belt on him there just so he can get adapted to the style. I can't really see Kenny Omega being huge in this company, though. Undertaker, Scopa Wesley, Charlotte Flair, Edge, 62 of 199. We got the Miz ringside. I think with Omega ends up being something like kind of how there's Apollo Crews, Scratch and Sniff, kind of like with AJ and Shinsuke and all them, where they're good. You know, they'll give us a little bit just because the fans love them. They're going to support it, but they're never going to fully maximize them the way that they could be used. That's a very nice hit. That's a very nice hit for the British Bulldog spot. This is 7 of 25. That's fire. That is fire. Congratulations to whoever got this one. Rest in peace to this man. Davey Boy Smith, British Bulldog. Yeah, Edge still around. Edge is wrestling a good schedule for his availability. I think it works for him. On top of that, you know, he got his faction. They can kind of run on autopilot at this point. Rhea is really taking off with that. But I think she was always going to be good. No matter what they did with her, she was always going to be a great talent. Rhea Ripley is just that good. Yeah, man. Hey, Thomas, that's the way it goes. Same thing with basketball. All the guys used to watch, their kids are getting into the league now. The man carried him through all the spots. Oh, yeah. For that one, yeah, he did, for sure. Yeah, Brett carried him through it all. Because Brett was just that damn good. Excellence of execution. One of the best in the ring. Storytelling. Pacing, knew when the high impact stuff needs to happen. You know, very safe in the ring. Just did his job. All right, Michael Satomura, Hulk Hogan, Nikita Lyons. They really need to get her a new outfit, fam. I'm not feeling it. Scope, Ultimate Warrior. Shinsuke Nakamura, auto. Nice little ringside auto with Shinsuke. 91 of 99 on a Nakamura. That's a nice hit. China Silver, Harlan, Von Wagner. You got a Silver Macho Man. Wow, looking for this last time. Cowboy Bob Orton, auto. Randy's daddy. Got a Boa, base Boa. RVD. Mr. It Should Have Been Me, Dolph Ziggler. 28202 9-9er. Lex Luger, ringside. Braun Breaker, silver. JC Jane. Got the man, Becky Lynch. And the aforementioned legend, Edge. You think you know me. The narcissist. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. Sorry. Lex Express. Lex cannot cut a promo. Bret Hart, Owen Hart, or Teddy Hart. Bret Hart, easy. Bret Hart, easy. Easy. Like, Owen was nice. Teddy was... Ugh. Teddy was... That's wild that you went there. Teddy was not good. Teddy was necessary evil. But, No, Owen was very good, though. Owen was very good, but Bret is the guy. Without question. Ruined by Goldberg. He took some of his best years, man. Some of his best years. You like Owen's in-ring performance more? What was the selling point for you with Owen? That's not the first time I've heard that, but I want to know what was it for you that made Owen the better performer. I mean, it's not crazy to say. You think the screw job? Well, it was the beginning of the end, yeah. You could say that. It's the beginning of the end. I don't think they knew what to do with him in WCW. I think they had way too much star power, and they didn't really know how to use him. And he suffered because of it. Ivar, blue. So you got Eric, and you got Ivar. So both the Vikings have been hit. 36 of 49 on the Ivar auto. Got a spacer in here. Dummy. Yeah. LA Knight. I want to see him and Stone Cold in a yeah, what off. Sheamus, Global Icons. You got a scope of Cruz del Toro. Silver, Kevin Owens, Typhoon. Actually, let's put these away first. And then we'll get to the next set. All right, let's see. What was the answer? What up, Joseph? Who did the best backflips off a steel cage? You really trying to get this Teddy Hart over? All right, cool. You got Teddy Hart. There you go, Turkaloo. That's all you. You can do what Brett can do in the ring, plus athletic. Yeah, but the athleticism isn't like it wasn't some unseen level of athleticism, you know. I think Bret was paced better. I think Bret sold better. Excuse me. Bret had better timing. A lot of the little intricacies, Bret had the edge on over Owen. Shiny strikeout. Who did you say you had again? What were the wrestlers? Appreciate that, GC. Better charisma? I could probably say that. I'll give you that. I think he definitely had more versatility in his character. I don't think Bret had a lot. I think Bret had a lot of just bitter wrestler stuff in him. Goldberg, the aforementioned Bret the Hitman Hart Killer. Carmelo Hayes. There's a scope of Goldberg. The Man, Becky Lynch. Auto, huge hit. Massive hit here. 17 of 25 on the Becky. That's fire. That is fire. Damian Priest, silver. Blair Davenport. We got an orange coming up. Montez Ford. 35 of 35, just made the cut. Braun Breaker. Sasha. Liv. Hall of Fame of the Dragon. Ricky Steamboat. My guy Ciampa. This is a red. 206 of 249 on the Ciampa. Riddle, ringside. Finna punch the hell out of Seth Rollins. Braun Breaker. Got a silver Oscar. Solo Sikoa. Seth Rollins. Elektra Lopez. 124 of 149. Stacy Keibler, ringside. It's rare to find a Keibler hit, but we got one. Congratulations. I know that spot usually sells somehow. People are so hopeful. Shotzi, scratch and sniff. They got a Gunther Silver. Spacer. Tricolor Apollo Crews and another Cruz. This time Cruz Del Toro. Yes, there you go, Sean. There you go, Sean. Consolation prize. Consolation prize for you, Sean. Tell me who you got again. We still got 5 more boxes of select before we get to the iMac. So we can pull you something, I'm sure. Keibler. Which one did you like better? Which rendition of Stacy Keibler do you guys like better? Did you like her as a member of the Dudleys? Did you like her as Miss Hancock, or did you like her as strictly Stacy Keibler? I'm too embarrassed. Since when? Yeah, well, I've been calling Theory next up for a while. I'm glad he got his push restored, because I thought they were going to bury him once they got Vince out of there. But Theories can't miss. No, not yet, Steve. To me, Theories can't miss. We called it how long ago? Maybe like a year back or so, where I called Theory and MJF in a WWE WrestleMania main event at some point. Had MJF made the leap over, I think him and Theory would have had an excellent program against each other, and then at some point, maybe even teaming up as like a, not necessarily DX, but the same way we saw, who was it, Miz and Morrison, the same way we saw Shawn and Trips, where it's just this duo and they're both just really good. You know, I think we would have saw something like that. JC Ricochet, Strong, Road Dogg. All right, Sean. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. We'll try to get you like a Gacy tie-dye or something. How about that? How about that? Will you forgive me for a Gacy tie-dye? Ford versus Theory, Ford versus MJF. Yeah. I saw, what was it? I saw a photo a while back, a couple weeks back. And it was MVP, almost, Carmelo Hayes, and Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Kind of taking a picture like they were going to be a faction. I think that would be a fire faction, right? I think that would be a great faction. And I think it would be a absolutely perfect way to get Montez Ford, like slingshot him into a great singles run. I think that would be a fantastic way. I think that would be a nice heel stable. Gives him that nice little experience there. We got a gold coming up. That'll give him that experience that way. Wow. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Shawn Michaels gold. 10 of 10. Looky there. HBK. Fan-fucking-tastic, man. Elektra, Lopez, LA Knight back-to-back. Is there something special about these? No, they're just LA Knight back-to-back. Trick Williams, Zebra. Wow. Never, ever, ever do we pull a Trick Williams. And when we do pull him, it's a zebra. So our zebra is Trick Williams. Congratulations to that spot. Sasha Banks ringside. That's fire. Edge, scratch and sniff. Got a silver Tony D'Angelo. Tricolor Core Jade. JC Jane, Shawn Michaels, Scope of Alba Fire, and Aaliyah. A lot of ladies towards the end of that section. Yeah, that's Shawn's fire. A gold Shawn Michaels. Crazy. Insanities. I know, Josh. I know. Gotta make my way out there, man. Something might go in my favor, right? I don't know. Does Edge? It probably smells like a little bit of Lita and probably a lot of Beth Phoenix right now. Because if it still has a Lita smell on it at this point, that's not good. It's not a good. It's not a good thing. I don't know if Trick sold. I'll have to check. Usually no, but you know maybe somebody might have got a little frisky today. Shawn Michaels gold. That's fire. That is fire. Massive hit right there. First gold of the night. Let's get more of that. Let's get some more gold. Let's get some more gold. That's what we'll do for you, Sean. We'll get you a gold Gacy. We're still waiting for our case hit ringside. So that's still yet to come. We got some nice tie-dyes. We just hit a gold Shawn Michaels. We had a Harlan Green to Fiverr. You know what? We need a one-on-one. That's what we need. We need a one-on-one. We need a one-of-one. Austin Theory, I think all it had was a ringside so far, Joseph. Nothing major. Ricochet, Lashley, Bailey, tie-dye auto, fire. This one is 15 to 25 on the Mean Mother Hugger. Bret Hitman Hart, silver. Kit Wilson, Rocky Rodriguez, Scopa Otis, Tony D, Silver, Brock Lesnar. Jenny, Von Wagner. Brother Love. Auto. I don't know why we keep pulling this, but we've done this a couple times now. It's weird. Zach Gibson. Harlan. Godfather. 122 of 249 for the curator of the whole train. High Chief Peter Maivia. So there's Rocky's daddy. Ringside. There's Papa Maivia. Apollo Crews Silver. Angel and Dave Mastiff. Yeah, the High Chief. Peter Maivia. Oh, grandfather. My fault. Rocky Johnson's the dad. You're right. My bad, Sean. My bad, Sean. You're correct. Granddaddy. Rocky Johnson was the daddy. JBL, Odyssey, MVP. I think Odyssey. Why though? Why'd you even buy that? Who do you even have you seen him wrestle? Have you seen Odyssey Jones wrestle? I'm curious. I've yet to. I haven't even taken the time to look it up. The card itself makes me not care. Like, who's asking for Odyssey? Never mind. You want it, you got it, bud. We'll see what we can do for you. Things tend to change. I know, right? Why do I keep hitting the brother loves? I don't know. What things are gonna? Is he even on the roster still, Joseph or Joshua? Is he still on a roster? In order for something to change? Let's get some Odyssey, baby. I miss Adam Cole, man. He should have never left. I understand why he did when I heard what they had rumored for him on the main roster. I probably would have dipped out too. Go hang out with the homies and whatnot, but they are not doing him any kind of justice over there. He's still on the roster? All right, well, more power to him. Harlan. Dom Mysterio. Scratch and Sniff Auto. 72 of 199er on the Dom. Finn Balor. 98 of 149. The Undisputed Era was fire, dude. Undisputed Era was fire. That was a great run. And Adam Cole was a fantastic frontman. He's one of the best. He's one of the best workers in the game, too. Like, one of the best combinations of work rate and mic skills. Bianca Belair, scratch and sniff. Don't scratch and sniff too much. Montez Ford will get upset. Undertaker Silver. Sheamus, Tricolor, and my guy Cam Grimes. Undisputed Era versus Judgment Day. That's where your love for Roddy Strong comes from? That makes sense, Sean. That makes all the sense in the world, actually. Roddy's a dog. Roddy's a dog! Any Lashley or Happy Corbin? No, not yet, Dave. Not yet. We did get a Trick Williams Zebra, though. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm actually waiting to see if the Trick Williams owner comes up in here and says, yay. I mean, yeah, he is, but if you put him with the right pairing, you can get a lot done with Roddy. You'll get great matches. You'll get some good talent development. You know, it's a nice feud you can throw somebody into. You can probably get a decent little title run from him. Nothing too crazy, but you can give him a belt. If Roddy was a larger man, if Roddy was like Gunther size, he could fill that Gunther role. Wait, you did buy Trick? Turk, did you get the Trick Williams? That's fire. Katana Chance, Indy Hartwell, The Rock, Riddle. It's a red Riddle. 220 of 249, comma. Global Icons, the aforementioned Gunther. JC Jane's Scope. Is Butch getting a belt? I'd like for him to. He's more than capable. Charlotte Flair, silver. Wow. We're getting all the obscure hits. Molly Holly, auto. Brother Love, Molly Holly, Trick Williams. Cowboy Bob Orton. We're getting a lot of obscure hits. We got a Pyrite Prism. Becky Lynch, the man. 28 to 35. The Becky Lynch spot is doing well. Dragunov, ringside. I actually like Dragunov a lot. That's a fire hit. Dewdrop, Dusty Rhodes. We got a purple Mr. T. 16 to 75 on Mr. T. Mandy Rose, ringside. We're still waiting for that case hit ringside. Silver, Gigi Dolan and Elton Prince. Come out with Leon Edwards. I came from nothing. Look at me now. Get that UFC push. Pound for pound, what? That's not her. No, that's not it. That's fire, though. Dragunov had that great match with Walter, and that's about it, really. I mean, I know you have the title run, but dude. Appreciate that, Justin. It was funny. I kind of did it out of nowhere. He didn't even expect it. We had to shut down the show for a little bit. He's laughing so hard. Yeah, Riddle's still WWE. Riddle's still the WWE. I was waiting for that Randy Orton heel turn where he would have turned on Riddle and completely destroyed that man and then elevated him. But then he got hurt. But it was coming. It was on the way. They were going to do it. Everybody knew it was coming because it's Randy Orton. But it was still fire. The build-up was great. The build-up was great. Yeah. Dragunov's good, man, but it's like, you know, he got the notoriety for that classic with Walter, and then after that, it just kind of, you know, he became a guy with a belt. Yeah. You hit a base. You hit, I think you hit a couple Gacy bases. I mean, Road Dogg probably isn't going to land you a whole lot, sir. I'm just, be honest with you, buddy. Road Dogg probably isn't going to land you much anything. I wanted Riddle to turn on Randy. Yeah, you know, Alex, you're right. It would have. It would have. I don't know how well Riddle plays a heel, though, as a stoner. Scope of Damian Priest, JC Jane, like a stoner heel. Like, it's like he's going to forget to do evil things to you. Angelo Dawkins, Scratch and Sniff. Dewdrop Silver. Alba Fire. She's a fan favorite around here. Undertaker Reveal. Katana Chance. 166 to 249 on the Katana Chance. The aforementioned Viper. Odyssey Jones. There it is. There's our case hit. Ringside. And is the Queen, Charlotte Flair. Arguably the greatest women's wrestler ever. And Candice LeRae. Ringside as well. But this is the highlight here. Our girl Charlotte. Road Dogg is huge and immaculate. I would, stay tuned, sir. Stay tuned. Yeah, Alex. That would have been a nice little swerve. I just don't know how Riddle plays as a heel, dude. I don't know if anybody takes that serious. My man comes out to the ring, kicks off the flip-flops. It's like, for him, that's not as imposing from the bad guy as you think it would be. It's like, if you don't get out of here with this goofy shit, kicking off flip-flops, and I'm supposed to believe you coming here to whoop ass. Do you remember why you mad at me in the first place? That's what I said, arguably, Justin. Don't be out here pulling up legends. It's a conversation, sir. Everybody settle down. Settle down. Let's relax. Don't forget, we are running this back to Mari. It'll be around 6 p.m. Pacific, so that's 9 o'clock Eastern. And then you guys can kind of flesh out the math everywhere else in the world. Nia who? Nia Jax? Man, if you don't get out of here with that nonsense. Turk out here. Turk trying to be the new heel. You better relax with that nonsense, sir. Farouk, Michael Cole, the Viper, Scope of Beth Phoenix, Kid Wilson, Triple H, gold. Well, look at that. Look at that. DX is hitting tonight, isn't it? DX is hitting tonight. Triple H gold. This one is 3 of 10 on the trips. Ridiculous. Triple H gold, Shawn Michaels gold, whatever. Nothing big, nothing too crazy. Silver Godfather, Elektra Lopez, Valkyrie auto. Got Carmella. Got a blue Drew McIntyre. 107 to 299er. Mankind, ringside. Julius Creed, Stone Cold. There's a silver Happy Corbin. Grayson Waller. Space. Oh. Sorry, guys. Hit the camera. That's crazy. All right, we're back. Veer Mahan and Rob Van Dam. My bad. My bad. Everything's still in place. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Thought I got shot? That's crazy. Bushwhacker autos? No. Thought you got RKO'd? Possibly. Possibly. It did kind of come out of nowhere, so that makes sense. But no, not shot. I am alive. There was no RKO. And there are no Bushwhacker autos. We got 2 more boxes. No Bushwhackers, but there is a Triple H, and it is gold. There you go. Yeah, I'm in California, Matt, so earthquakes do happen. It can get a little wild out here. Andre the Giant auto? No. Triple H gold. Sounded like gunshots. Just my forearms. You know, can't help that. All right, second to last box, and then we'll get to our main event. Just a 24-inch pythons, brother. Oh, no, I got you, Matt. That'll never happen. That will never happen. That'll never happen. Not here. Not here. Nah. But for the people. Care more about you guys and what you get on your hits. Irrespectable to you as customers than we do about a card. Right now in Chino, California. Blair Davenport. Almost auto. This might have some value. We'll see what kind of match he has with Brock. Should be interesting. Xavier Woods, silver. Solo. Alexa Bliss. That's nice. We'll take that one. 273 of 299er on the A Bliss. Kofi Kingston, scratch and sniff. We got a Goldberg silver. Spacer. Jordan Devlin tricolor. Ciampa. Scope of Alan Jones style in Typhoon. A phenomenal one. AJ Styles. No, he wasn't even sneaky about it. He was like, they're stupid. They gotta be. If they're here. That's too much. Give me a second. Let me get some more hundreds so we can protect your card. All right, we're back. Get Kofi some protection. There you go. Show almost a little bit of love here. Flat Earther Styles. Probably just taking some time off. They're going to find a story for him. They'll call him back. We want you to come in, do a run-in, hit this guy, start a feud. I think we'll see a lot of those guys resurface once Bloodline breaks up, because they got to give them something to do. And you don't want them to immediately go into just obscurity, beating up random people. Like, you want them in there with credible stars. So, it would make sense. Give me 1 second. Get some more regular top loaders. It would make sense for them to, bring them out there against real talent. Not like just up-and-comers. Credible vets. AJ versus Solo. I wouldn't be mad at that. I think it'd be good work for Solo. A nice extended match, a different style. He should still go over in the feud, but it'd be good to see him have a competitive match against somebody like that. AJ is trash, so Joseph doing this heel thing. Maybe 2 base cards. Sean, Road Dogg, man. Road Dogg. He said he's heavy in the iMac. What if we put you like all 4 Road Dogg variation autos in iMac? Wouldn't that be fantastic? Wouldn't that be just the greatest thing ever? Wouldn't that put a smile on your face? You're retiring? Oh, nobody wants to hear that. Veer Mahan. You can hang out and still vibe with the peoples. Yokozuna Global Icons. Joaquin Wild. 58 of 149. Io Shirai silver. Lex Luger auto. So we got a ringside and a Lex auto. Dolph Ziggler. The Miz. We got another red Katana Chance, 177 of 249. You got a second Theory ringside. Braun Breaker, Hitman, EO. Joe Gacy ringside. I think that's the second one of those we hit. Silver Happy Corbin. Another Gacy. Shelton Benjamin and The Rock. The People's Champ. Damn, you got the main heel rooting for you. It must be bad. Got the top heel in the company on your side. Stop tagging the name like we doing this on purpose, bro. you picking these tough to hit spots, man. It's nothing against you, sir. It's nothing against you. Maybe his best singles match. It's one of his most famous ones. I think a lot of his tag team work was really good too. Team Angle. I think a lot of his Team Angle work is probably some of his best work. But in terms of singles matches and possible push, yeah, the Michaels match is the most famous one. Just because he took that bump. But his run with Haas, pretty good. Pretty good. Sure, I'll ship it with your cards. I'll ship it with your cards. But let's get through the iMac first. And we'll see if you still need it after that. Last box of Select. Then we'll get to our main event. Shipping with your 3 base cards. You're up to 5 now, bro. I pulled 2 more Gacy's just now. What do you mean? 5 base cards, sir. Redo the math. RVD auto. That's what you're looking for, Matt? I had no idea. There's our guy, Shelton. Gold Standard Benjamin. Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, Scope of Julius Creed, Braun Breaker, King Woods, 79 of 149er, Braun Breaker, Trent 7 is our blue, 111 of 199. No bad, Sean. I mean, no problem, Sean. Ivar. Auto, second one of these. This time it's a base. Gold Standard Shelton Benjamin in the red. 247 to 249 for the Shelton. Rey Mysterio. You guys think he puts his kid over? Probably, right? 142 of 299 on the Randy Orton. It's a nice one. Carmelo Hayes, ringside. Can you buy an empty iMac box after the pull? I don't think that would be a problem. Charlotte, auto. The Miz, silver. Finn Balor, scratch and sniff. Silver Montez Ford and Cora Jade. Yeah, I think it's a foregone conclusion that Dom goes over in that match. But how do you think he goes over? I mean, in-ring wise, it's probably not going to matter. It's going to have to be something sinister, right? He's going to have to do something disparaging to the family to really sell it. Like, how do you guys see it happening? Do you see Ray I think Ray pretty much has to control the match, right? Ray's got to control the match for the whole duration. So he'll be calling all the spots because Dom can't. Ray will it'll probably be a bona fide squash match for a while until Dom figures out something wild to do to get the win. Yeah. I think Ray does that. I think Ray kind of goes into daddy mode, you know, teaches kid a lesson, puts a beating on him, all that good stuff. But then Dom, either with Rhea's help or some other kind of way, or does something to kind of distract Ray, wins the match, and kind of furthers his reign of terror right now. Dom's character isn't going to go over clean on some little reconcile stuff. That's not going to happen. That'd be a waste. That would be an absolute waste to build up all this just for that. Unless it's going to be a long-term booking. That wouldn't have made sense to do that. I mean, it's been long-term booking, obviously. But, I mean, they would need multiple matches for that to be the case, to where they culminate in some sort of understanding and embrace. Dom's definitely going over in some kind of heel tactic. He has to. Ray's gonna beat the hell out of him. It's gonna look bad for a while. Dom's gonna be cowering and playing the cowardly heel and somehow pull out a victory and then talk crazy to daddy. Do some extras, beat him up further than he needs to. Something embarrassing. I do not want to see Vicky back. I don't. Please, 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 please. Don't bring back Vicky Guerrero. Please. For the love of all things holy, all things sacred, my ears. I have a lot of reasons. A lot of reasons. Justin, don't do this. Justin, do not do this. Justin, we'd be on the same page all night, and then you do this. Don't do this. Do not do this. Do not ask for Vicky to come back. Julius Creed, Harland. We got The Rock. Conan shows up. That'd be crazy. Silver, Almighty Bobby Lashley. There you go, blah. Ringside of Braun Breaker. That's a nice hit. Silver Wolfgang. Reginald. Cora Jade. Sonya Deville Silver. Dom Mysterio. Tricolor. And Finn Balor. Do I like Dom? No, not a big Dom fan. I like his character work. I think he does a good job with that. He's just not good in the ring. So to me, there's a cap on that. There's a ceiling on how far you can go with just character work. You got to be able to do something in the ring. And I'm not saying he needs to be on the level of his dad in terms of technical or athleticism, nothing like that. I mean, they're not the same size. He's not going to do the same things. But he's got to at least be capable. Like, The Miz had great character work for a while, for a long, long time, and that was all he was just character work. But he's gotten so much better in the ring that it makes it all passable. You got to be able to go. Yeah, he skipped the line, for sure. He skipped the line, and that's part of the problem. There's our iMac. Nice, clean. Yeah, see, he'd be in the what is the NXT? What is it? They have regular NXT, and then they have the little like the thing that The Rock's daughter is in. He'd be there, as he should, and he'd get his proper development. And once he did that, then it's like, okay, we're good. But because he's Ray's kid, and Ray probably wanted to have some sort of time with him, you know, before Ray decided to hang it up, which makes sense. I mean, you know, share your passion with your kid, especially since Ray is older and probably doesn't need to be doing this much longer anyway. I understand why he would push for Dom to be where he is this soon, but it's just pointing out a lot of his flaws. He's doing a decent job of covering, so I'll lay off him for that, but kid's not good, man. He's got a lot of work to do. Like, a lot of work to do. In-ring work. Character-wise, he's fine. And they've done a good job putting him with the crew that they put him with. But in-ring work-wise, my man needs a lot. A lot. But he's with a good group of people, though, that can teach him some in-ring stuff. So, hopefully the development comes along the right way. Dom's, I don't know. Dom's what, early 20s, maybe? He can't be that old. But hopefully the people he's with shows him a few things, gives him some pointers. And he gets better, and then I can walk back all of these terrible takes. Right now, he ain't good. And I don't want to not like him, but that's where we're at. Until he gets better in the ring. Time for your first IMAC hit? It might be, blah. It might be. All right. Let's see what we can do for the people. We should probably use the blade side, right? Is it lagging? Is everybody good? Hold up, before I start, I want to make sure everybody's good. I don't want to... Wait, what? Feed's gone? We're good now? Hold on. I'm not gonna break anything or move anything. I need to know that we're good before I start. You hear and see me? Everybody's good? Is everybody good? Before I pull any IMAX, I want to make sure we're good. Give me like a thumbs up. Your stream is gone. Sean's got no feed. Hey, Blah, are you good? Can you see me? If you guys don't have a feed, back out, come back in. I want to make sure we're good. We're back. Back. Good, nothing wrong. Just came back, you're good. Just came back, good now. Okay, all right, cool. Just want to make sure we're good. I don't want any issues. We're pulling some IMAC. This is some high-level stuff. I don't want no problems. No problems. I want everybody happy. All right. All right, we're good. This is our first box, so you didn't miss anything. If you lost service for a little bit, you didn't miss anything. So we're good. Popped in a fresh AOL disc. Fire. First one. EO Sky. 24 of 40. On EO Sky, the former EO Shirai. Oh, actually, my bad, y'all. Let me get the... Make sure I got my right top loaders. There we go. All right. A Blue Meanie. It's a name you don't hear often. This one's 13 of 99. It is Sheamus. Let's see what we got here. Superstar Warren from Celtic Warrior. Sheamus. Let's leave that up. So everybody's good, right? Y'all had me nervous, boy. I was like, hold up, man. Don't drop on me right when the iMac pops out. Not for the iMac. Has a jockstrap. You love it. You love it. It's corned beef and potatoes. Probably. Probably this time of year, more than likely. Who asked for the Drew Gulak? Who had the Drew Gulak? This is 50 of 50 on the Drew Gulak. This is a shirt from Drew. Wrestler Warren. Somebody had Drew Gulak. I remember seeing his name in the chat. I remember seeing the Drew Gulak request in the chat. Who's got Gulak? There you go, Justin. The Gulak is here for you. Congratulations, sir. Next, we have a redemption. My bad, Sean. Like I said, he's a little more seasoned at it than I am. Let's see what our all-time great signatures. Card number 13. Road Dog. Sean. There you go. There you go, sir. There you go. Are we good? Are we good? Do you still need that razor sent to you? Or are we fine now? Are we good to go now? Is everything straight, Sean? Is everything straight, Sean? Are we square? You got your Road Dog right there. There you go. There you go, Sean. Will you look at that? What do you mean, not you? You had Road Dog. You said you had Road Dog. He was one of the names on your list. I don't want to hear this, bro. I do not want to hear this. Obviously not me. All right, man. I'm not doing this with you right now. KO. Somebody just asked if there's any Kevin Owens hits. Well, there you go. 8 of 99 on the KO. This is Superstar Warren for Kevin Owens. Who just asked for KO? I forget. Who just asked for KO? Someone just asked for KO, right? Not you, Shiny Striker. All right, fam. You got it. You got it, bro. You got it. You're going to find a way to complain. These are two. That's too much. Get the right top loaders for your peoples. Need some live love. Zelina? All right. Zelina. No problem. KO. And the iMac. That over there. Let's see our last one. This one's numbered to 5. So it's green. Yeah, he be in Costco complaining about the free samples. I know. Is this all you fill my cup up with? I don't get the full cup. I just get the half cup, right? And these are clear cups. It's crazy. Y'all hate me around here. To 5. Jay Uso. That's fire. That is fire. This is Superstar Warren plus the auto. That's fire. Jay Uso to 5. Wipe off the little excess here. That is fire. That's a nice hit. That's a very nice hit. Bloodline, full representation. We like it. We like it, the Uso. That's fire. Boom. All right. First box of iMac out the way. On to the next. On to the next one. Is that you, Landon? Did you get the Uso? Glad we got the feedback because we got some nice cards in the iMac, man. I would have hated for the people to miss that. I would have absolutely hated for the people to miss that, you know? Wouldn't have felt good about that. All right, let's see what we're starting off with here. Hulkster Redemption. This one is numbered to 65. Paul Bearer. 38/65 on the former Percy Pringle. Paul Bearer. R.I.P. Undertaker's running buddy for a while. They did a great job of being able to make him a relevant character with that urn and all that good stuff. It was fantastic. Usos won that battle. This one's to 99. Xavier Woods. That's nice. This is Superstar worn on the Xavier Woods. Will he be the lone member of the New Day that doesn't win a world title? Do you guys see Xavier Woods winning a world title at any point in time? Obviously, he's going to have to get away from Roman and all that, but somewhere along the line, does Xavier Woods win a world title? What say you people? All right, next one. Justin said he ain't winning no damn world title. Let's see, this is Mim to 99. Head of the table, 15/99. Superstar worn. Bloodlines coming out deep. Roman Reigns. Acknowledge him. That's fire. We like that. We like that. Oh, okay. So Sean didn't know he had the hit. Just now got it. All right, well, cool. Well, either way, congratulations, sir. Yeah, you might be behind, Sean. You got to hit that live, sir. Brutus the Barber Beefcake. 9/99 on the auto for the Brutus. He'd be a good hardcore champion. I think it's the second time we pull Beefcake out of the, Brutus the Barber Beefcake out of iMac. Just pulling Beefcake sounds crazy. Second time we pulled the Barber out of iMac, I believe. Straighten you up a little bit. There you go. You're sitting in there the right way now. Let's see what our next one's going to be. All right. Wife of the Taker. Michelle McCool, 75/99 on Mrs. Taker. Michelle Mack. Never. Wait. It's her, right? Yeah. That's Taker's wife, right? Am I tripping? Or is it still Sarah? Sarah was part of the storyline. Sarah was the wife during the storyline. I think Michelle McCool is his wife or something like that. No. I believe. If he ever goes back as Consequences Creed, that's crazy. If he goes back as that, then he would be. Yeah, he probably did, Justin. Yeah, I thought so. Michelle is the wife. Okay. Charlotte Flair, 10/10. 10/10. Charlotte Flair. Auto. This is Superstar worn, so nice little scratch and sniff. 10/10 auto of Charlotte. If you got the Charlotte spot, congratulations to you. It's doing some things tonight. It is doing some things tonight. All right, that's 2 boxes down, 3 more to go. Hope you guys are enjoying the break. She wore the matte canvas. Nice. That's fire. She wore the matte canvas. That's fire. Tark is going to put $1 million down for Charlotte tomorrow. That might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. What? Blah, one time. One time, blah. You've been in one of these, bro. Are you giving up already? Come on now. Don't be that guy. You saw what happened for Sean. You saw what happened for Sean. He thought it was over. And then he got road dogged. Now look at his luck. It's completely changed. Completely changed. 2 of WWE. Who'd you get the first time? I forget. Who'd you get in the first break? If you got like Honky Tonk Man or something like that, that's your bad, bro. You can't blame me. All right, let's see what we got. Dolph Ziggler. 35 of 40 for Dolph. It should have been me, Ziggler. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow. This is crazy. Dom, Khali, and Brock. Whatever. Odyssey Jones. Somebody asked for Odyssey Jones earlier. And you got an Odyssey Jones to 10. 7 to 10 on the Odyssey Jones. Who had this? Who had this? This is also Superstar Warren. Who had Odyssey Jones? Who the hell picked up Odyssey Jones? Because you got a number to 10. This pose is wild. There you go, Justin. There you go. I'll take it back. I take it all back. Congratulations to you. Next one. Carmella, scratch and sniff. 84 of 99 on the Carmella. This is Superstar Warren. Life of Corey Graves. She should be feuding with Nikita Lyons. They have the same type of push. And she'll lose that feud because Nikita's just better. Herald signatures. Nasty boy Brian Knobbs. 27 of 99. Sean is going to be upset. He had the Nasty Boys in the last break. They didn't hit. He got him. I don't know who got her this time. That's crazy. That is crazy. Brian Knobbs, 27 of 99. On the Nasty Boys. I think Sean had the Nasty Boys on the last break, and we mocked him for it. Joseph loves Nasty Boys. TMI, Joseph. TMI. Ezekiel. 77 of 99 on the Zeke. Never had him. Somebody asked for him last break. All right, well, my bad then. I'll take it back. I take it back. Oh, you had Nasty Boys on last break. All right, Joseph, my bad. Alexa Bliss, scratch and sniff. 59 of 99. This is Superstar Warren. On the Alexa. right. What's wrong with the Nasty Boys? They were a decent tag team. They weren't the greatest. They're all right. They played their role. First line on the back of the card. She's been through therapy. Robert Van Damulus. RVD, where are you? You're being requested, sir. You're being summoned. You're being summoned. You need to appear. First card. Shinsuke Nakamura to 40. 30 or 40 on the Shinsuke. Half the WWE talent aren't the greatest. Joseph, my bad, bro. I didn't know you were this big of a Nasty Boys fan. Congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations to you. This is number to 99. EO Sky. Second EO hitting iMac. This one is Superstar Warren. So that's scratch and sniff of EO. Not one EO. 2 EOs. Next card. Brock Lesnar. 85 of 99 on Brock. This one is ring canvas and clothes from WrestleMania 38, night numero 2. That's Brock. Got a piece of the ring. Brock, to me, still has the greatest debut in WWE history, in my opinion. It's fantastic. All right, we got another redemption. Let's see what we got here. 24 point. Mem Auto. Ciampa. Nice. Tommaso Ciampa. Let's see what happened here. Let's see what our next one is. Don Morocco. Inductions. 69 and 75 on a Don Morocco auto. The original Rock. Don Morocco. I think we pulled another one as autos and another break. It wasn't an induction though. I think it's just a regular auto. Still pretty fire though. Don Morocco. I don't know if you guys remember him. Good wrestler. Good performer. All right. Next one. No Seth Rollins and iMac yet, Spence. Our next hit. Jimmy Uso. 20 of 25. Bloodline again. This one is Superstar Warren. Scratch and sniff of the Jimmy. So we got Jimmy. Then we get Jay. So we got Jay, Jimmy, and Roman. So the Bloodline. Hitting iMac. The Bloodline hit in iMac. And DX hit in select. Interesting. Don the Rock Morocco. All right. Last case or last box of iMac. Who was it that you still in the chat? Who was it that asked for a empty box of iMac? Jog my memory. APA is about to hit. It's fate. That will be fire. We do like APA. All right. First card. So Matthew wants a box. If you guys want a box, just shoot us a message on eBay or Facebook. If you're still in the chat, say it in the chat too. I'll take your names down. Diesel. 47/65 on the Diesel. It's a nice hit. Steve and Matthew. All right. Give me 1 second. Gentlemen. Some more top loaders. And then let me get you guys his name. Yeah, that Diesel is pretty crazy. Pack your single hit in it. Do you really want a box, Sean, or are you just saying that? And it's not a single hit. You got the hit, and then you got 5 base cards, bro. 5 Gacy bases. You eating out here. I'm gonna say sure. Don't let me twist your arm, bro. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Ricochet, 64/99. This is a scratch and sniff superstar worn of arguably the most athletic man in the company. My opinion, pound for pound, the most athletic man. Some people sell Montez for it. That's okay too. Give me 1 second. Got a little something in this top loader. Let me get that out real quick before I put it in there. All right. Got that clear. We're good. RBD must be asleep. He high, Matt. He high. I mean, that's, life of a stoner, bro. They don't just be getting up for no reason. Ricochet is yours? Look at that, Sean. You got 2 of them. Rey Mysterio, 89/99. Almost is the most athletic. You are high, Turk. You're high. This is WrestleMania 38 Night 1. Ring enclosed of Daddy Mysterio. The King of Mystery. Rey Mysterio. Prince Puma specifically. That's true, Justin. That's true. When he played that character, pretty incredible. Agreed, almost above all. Crazy. Ricochet, Taz, Belair, Trinity fought too. That's a faction? Okay. Okay, Gumby. I see you. I see you. Angelo Dawkins auto. 81/99. 1/2 of the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins. Sami Zayn, Cody Rhodes, Bayley are all sound asleep tonight. Possibly. Possibly. It's always tomorrow, though, because we will be running this back tomorrow. Bailey. Did Bailey have a tie-dye? Did she? I thought that was Becky. No, Bailey did have a tie-dye. You're right. So Bailey ain't that sleep. She woke up for a little bit. Caden Carter. 39 of 49 on the Caden Carter. Sean with the TMI, but thank you, Caden Carter. And then our last hit of the night, Steven, she said, shut up. Marks of Greatness, Bailey, iMac Auto, 2 of 49 on the Bailey. She said, since Steven was talking, here I is. Break tomorrow will be 6 p.m. Pacific. There you go. There's Bailey. Boom. That is the last iMac card of the evening. We'll go over the breaks. Or we'll go over the hits. Start with the select. We'll do our patches. Yeah, the case was a little Velcro rough there. Finn Balor, Kofi Kingston, Angelo Dawkins, Bianca Belair, Dominic Mysterio Auto, Edge, Shotzi, Apollo Crews, Shinsuke Nakamura, Liv Morgan. Yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern. You did speak it into existence, Steve. Damian Priest, Seth Rollins, and Charlotte Flair. Our ringside hits: Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, Theory, Joe Gacy, Mankind, Candice LeRae, Dragunov, Mandy Rose, High Chief Peter Maivia, Sasha Banks, Stacy Keibler, Riddle, Lex Luger, Miz, Stone Cold, Kushida, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Ronda Rousey, Amali, another Joe Gacy, another Theory, Gunther, Charlotte Flair, and the case hit was also Charlotte Flair. She got the silver ringside along with a base ringside. So Charlotte was doing her numbers tonight. Speaking of Charlotte, we'll go with the numbered first, and then we'll get to the autos. Shelton Benjamin, King Woods, Randy, Trent Seven, Katana Chance, Joaquin Wild, Alexa Bliss, Drew McIntyre, another Katana Chance, Mr. T, Becky Lynch, Riddle, Finn Balor, Godfather, Elektra Lopez, Montez Ford, Ciampa, Dolph Ziggler, Edge, Shayna Baszler, JJ Dolan, Brock Lesnar, Mansoor, Jimmy Uso, Farouk, AJ Styles, Sheamus, Hulk Hogan, Xavier Woods, Angel, Blair Davenport, Jey Uso, and Aaliyah. Those are our numbered hits. Our autos. Like I said, she had a night. Charlotte Flair, Ivar, Lex Luger, Omos, Valkyrie, Molly Holly, Brother Love, Ivar, this time blue, Bob Orton, Shinsuke Nakamura, red, Drew McIntyre, red, the Hurricane, Gunther, auto, Rikishi, Eric, red, Asuka, Von Wagner, blue, Pete Dunne, red, and Riddle. Those are our autos. Here are our tie-dyes. Got a Bailey auto tie-dye, Becky Lynch auto tie-dye, British Bulldog tie-dye, ringside, Jordan Devlin, and a JC Jane tie-dye auto as well. Our zebra Trick Williams. Our 2 golds. These 2 are probably the hits of the break. Triple H, 3 of 10. And his DX running buddy, HBK Shawn Michaels, 10 of 10. And then our shortest, put in the night, Harland, green to 5. All right. DX for the gold, I know, right? Our IMAX, we got Bailey, Caden Carter, Angelo Dawkins, Rey Mysterio, Ricochet, Diesel, Jimmy Uso, Don Morocco, Brock Lesnar, Io Sky, Shinsuke Nakamura, Alexa Bliss, Ezekiel, Brian Knobbs, Carmella, Odyssey Jones, Dolph Ziggler, Charlotte Flair, hell of a night for her, Michelle McCool, Brutus Beefcake, Roman Reigns, Xavier Woods, Paul Bearer, Jey Uso. So all 3 members of the Bloodline hitting the IMAC, or 3 of the main members of the Bloodline hitting the IMAC. Kevin Owens, Drew Gulak, Sheamus, and Io Sky. And then the redemptions from the IMAC, Ciampa, and for our guy Sean, who never gets a hit here, finally got a hit here, Road Dogg. There you go. That was the break. We will run this back tomorrow. You guys have a good night. Hopefully we see you then. Bye-bye.